Welcome back, friends! This is Season 1 of VTubers and Villains, otherwise known as your local internet weebs and dweebs, playing a fun homebrew game of D&D. We are Main 1 Campaign.
Yeah.
And this is...
Hi, I'm Ian Joe.
Hello, I'm Sylvestra.
Hi, I'm Goda.
And I'm Jade, your DM for the next hour. We're excited to have you, so like and subscribe for future shenanigans, and let's get back to the adventure. Roll the recap.
Woo!
The group bids farewell to Gabriel and the other crafters as they make their way back towards Letzer Mann with their fallen. After some consideration, the team decides to press onward towards the mines, where they've been told the Gyu Jar had been taken. During a night spent amongst the wreckage that brought them all together, the group reminisced about days not long past and futures yet to be seen. Next morning, they attempt to put some of their former acquaintances to rest. Now let's continue with our journey.
Ah!
Whoa.
Stop. Just stop.
Alright, so you guys had decided to spend the night at the wreckage. You're feeling good?
There's dancing?
It looks like you guys are feeling good. You're dancing. Through dance, Goda, you seem to feel better. The area around you seems to feel better. And maybe you didn't notice this before last night because it was dark. Maybe it just appeared. But you do see the familiar glowing toadstools of a familiar way station or rest stop. Either or. Very well known to traveling Fae that you are familiar with. Yeah, but it is daytime. You guys have decided to head off into the mines, which is north from here. Scorpion seems very excited.
Oh, big claws up.
No.
Oh, a gentle, big excited. She's like, we're gonna go and try and get your body.
Good. As expected.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, Sylvie's
mines
just
to the north, is around of a 2 days travel.
like,
Town to the south, of a 3-day travel.
Oh, an extra town.
No,
Well,
the
that's-
town.
Oh, the town.
The
Oh,
town,
yeah.
sorry.
Letzer Mann is a 3 days travel away to the south.
Okay. But she's like, it's just gonna take a couple of days, but we'll get there soon.
Yeah.
Big excited. I'm excited. Is there anything else you guys want to do while we're here? Or should we go? Oh, you guys can keep dancing. I will watch. I'll sit down.
I'ma finish Yun Shou's part of the dance with a very flashy spin move. Okay, in like wuxia stories, how they'll like spin and their robes will spin and then they'll like fly away, like one of them like things that you spin in your hands and then you let go.
You hear the
Yeah.
as the robes just fly
Yeah,
around.
yeah.
So good.
So what I imagine is as we are dancing and twirling, I am building up that momentum so that I can launch your show.
Just twirl away.
This is
Oh,
quite the dance.
Wow. You
I've
launch
never
him.
seen a dance like this.
I'll launch him.
Okay.
I T-pose.
Okay, you T-pose through the air as you get flung.
Whoa! Did you like it? Are you having a good time?
Am I having a good time?
I feel like you must be having a good time.
29. I'm having a
You're having a-
horrid time.
Oh.
However, it is for the ritual, and decorum is
yeah.
decorum.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
roll a performance check for
You-
how well I do this.
You've also seen those theaters before, Yun Show.
Do you like them? Do you like wuxia?
I'm a fan of the wuxia. Yes.
Romance of the Three.
Oh!
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
Of the 3 Jezan kingdoms.
Right.
wait, no, there's like 7 of them, right?
Well, there used to be 3
Nice.
major kingdoms, and now they're
Romance of
just
the Seven
territories.
Kingdoms.
I don't remember.
I don't know
my
Shashank that
history.
I don't either. My performance is a 16.
My
Oh.
acrobatics is an 18 to land peacefully.
Alright, you land peacefully.
Wow! Wow!
It looks amazing.
Yes, we're clapping.
Jade also
Jade and Sylvia are
claps.
clapping.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Jade is like, oh, I remember this story.
What a beautiful funeral.
I think it was a love story.
Is this a love story?
I think it
We-
starts with a dance, you know?
A courtship via dance?
Yeah.
So I'm
Do you
pretty
need more
much
time?
done. But actually, real quick, I'm going to ruffle through my bag,
Mhm.
and I'm going to grab a cloak, and I'm going to throw it into the fire as well.
Oh,
Okay.
was it the cloak?
It was this is for Shet,
It's true.
the
It
god.
burns up in the fires.
Oh, this made me remind me something's in my bag.
While
Yes.
We should get
As something.
Should we also just have a giant joint funeral here?
I guess we could.
We could. Yes.
Do you want to take it out of the bag, Yensho?
Ah.
Do you want to take it out of the bag?
I'll take it out of the bag.
Oh.
I'm the one who did it.
Okay. I
Yes.
hold open the bag.
Oh, yes, you did do. Ah.
He reaches in and he thinks about the person. And he
Oh, is it slimy?
closes his hand around it
Mm.
and he pulls.
Just like the
It's a
flesh
sloth.
slough off.
Good work. Good work.
Oh, I see we had creative
It is
writing.
cold as you think about the hand
Mm.
and rigid,
Oh, I hate that.
and it grabs back. No, it doesn't.
Oh.
I was about to take my rapier and stab into the bag.
And blindly.
No, it doesn't, but it's cold and rigid. It doesn't slough off because it's been like 2 days. It's been 3 days. It doesn't
But it's
rot
getting
that fast.
spongy.
It is getting kind of
pull it out.
spongy. It's getting like kind of plump. You know, all the
Mhm.
fluids are kind of like pooling, and it has yet to break,
Mhm.
which is
Gentle-
probably when it sloughs off.
Ooh, we don't want that one scene from that one play where it contaminates the well. Just pull it out very carefully.
I pull it out quickly. The cadaver.
Give me a.
Quickly and gently.
Sure, quickly and gently.
Give me a sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
All right, silly. It is time to hold your breath.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh.
With a good sleight of hand of 24.
Okay,
Ooh.
you're able to slide
We've
this
done this before.
body right out, and it is. It's there. It looks as dead as before. Maybe even more so. Kind of bloated.
Okay.
Pale and blue. Vessels popping.
A funeral.
It's dead. It is a dead body. Is this the first time you guys have seen a dead body?
Yeah.
I will I'll bring them towards
Smells like death.
the fire. The fire.
Okay.
And I'll place them on it.
Place them on it. Catches flame. The fire licks around it.
Does anyone want to say any
Skin
words?
starts to burn. necrotize. And then you get hit with the scent. Burning meat.
Maybe we should go.
A couple words.
Words,
Gota?
words, and then.
I'm sure you were a good servant. You were in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Better words.
Perhaps an
Better words.
apology?
Maybe you say you're sorry. Hope you rest in peace.
We're sorry for the fate that was dealt to you, and hope you were in a better place. And goodbye. Turn around.
Okay. We are bad people. Okay.
Alright. Good. You
Alright.
have left the body to burn on the pyre.
You look suspicious.
You
Alright.
have rid the body in the bag.
Real quick, because of what was it dressed in? Did we undress the body?
It was dressed just in like servant's clothes.
But didn't we? Oh, okay. Well,
Oh, is this something you would have liked to?
Oh,
I didn't have a naked body in it. I think there was something.
yes.
Some
It's
sort
probably
of-
just dressed in like servant's uniforms.
More importantly, I would like to watch the evidence burn away.
Okay.
Just in
We
case.
could wait. We could wait.
Just in case.
While they're waiting, can Goda be like, I'm gonna be right back, and fly
Can't
towards
face the guilt, can he?
I don't think he feels guilty.
some of
I
the
mean, he's-
toadstools.
Running away, so I mean, he must be feeling something.
Okay.
But we'll give him his space.
As you watch body burn,
Grotesque.
Gotta make sure there's no evidence left behind.
you
Oh,
head
that's
towards the toadstools,
Hmm.
and they almost seem to shrink and pop and go up and down as you arrive. And
They're jamming.
yeah, they're jamming, and then you see a line of them, almost like a landing strip style, like just boink, 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 into the distance, and they all seem to kind of bounce up and down the moment you near them.
Well, hello there. And Goda will approach the landing strip area.
Okay.
And he will look for an entryway.
We need those acids. Glow stick acids.
Yeah. Give me a investigation check, or perception, or arcana,
I
or
will do
anything.
Perception.
If we had hand tracking, we would look.
19.
Oh my god.
We'd be too powerful.
We'd be too. I think I can grab that for you.
Oh, sorry, what did you get?
I got a 19.
19. Okay. So, with a 19, you see under what looks like a huge tree, the biggest tree that have seen so far, tucked away into one of like the cracks and grooves of the roots is a small little sign that almost appears out of nowhere. It kind of unfurls and swings on its hinges. Papilio's Rest House.
Papilios. Alright. I will fly over to the sign and I will enter into the roots.
Okay.
Like a little crevice in the roots.
Yeah. You enter through the crevice in the roots, and it is all earth and dirt. A small, very short kind of hallway, and it almost looks like a door, an arched door. So it's like a round top with filigree and glass on the front side of it. Very like Art Nouveau lettering. in general.
Ooh, it's fancy.
Yeah, like as you open it, a little bell rings. And on the inside, it is homey. There's a small fire going. It looks like a small cottage, but like a fancy Riviera West Side cottage.
Ooh.
Entirely different. A calm sort of familiar magic falls around you. It's very homey. It's the scent of like cinnamon and freshly baked cookies, wood fire in general. Very your-sized furniture, tables, everything. Very no, normal size.
Right, y'all
You're
the big ones.
freakishly large. And then a voice
We are the giants.
of what you can assume to be a proprietor, as he inches on over. Oh, hello.
Inches are big steps.
Welcome to Ulia's Papilio's rest house.
Oh my god.
Oh, and you're Mr. Papilio.
I am. And you see a very rotund caterpillar.
Oh my god.
Fairy,
Not a
basically.
slug.
Not a slug.
Not
Not
a
a
slug.
slug. He's a caterpillar.
Yeah. He's like greenish and yellow and blacks.
Was I seeing your folk earlier in the forest?
My folk.
Remember 2 episodes ago when I tried to do a perception check, there were caterpillars. They were telling me how good the leaves were in the area.
They're
That could have been a papilio. Yeah. We are all around, yeah.
Well,
I love Papilio.
Oh, come. You must be so tired.
I am tired. And it's nice to see a familiar place. And as Goda enters deeper into this kind of fey space, he actually lets his feet touch the ground and he begins to walk.
Oh, okay.
Our world is not good enough.
It feels
Too dirty.
like familiar soil. There is a certain
Oh,
type
so
of
lucky.
give and vibration that comes through it that just doesn't feel right on the outside. And he's like, "Oh, yeah, I will give you some food, drink."
Food and drink,
I know.
I think can hold off for now. I'm here for some maybe information.
Ah.
You know how your rest stops right by that wreckage over there?
Oh. Are we close to a wreckage?
Okay, you
Papilio.
haven't looked outside for a while. I respect it.
He doesn't go outside, just like me.
Well, we have doorways, yes, but it could be from anywhere.
That's true. Well, from the doorway I came in from, there's a wreckage nearby.
Wow.
So I'm wondering, any strange
That doesn't
things?
sound great.
It's not. And I'm telling you, there's some weird stuff afoot.
Weird. You don't say.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of weird things? And he's like, out of his many hands, he's like polishing some cups with one set of hands, and then he's like writing something with his other set of hands, and
Do
he's
his
just
hands have all 5 digits on each hand?
no, they're little
Nubs.
They're little nubs.
It would have been way more horrifying.
They're little, but with inside the nubs, there's all these little hands.
Oh no!
It's
they all
more horrifying
grasp.
than
Yeah.
ever.
They're all grasping.
Oh, I see. It's a nightmare house.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, then, how about a trade?
Ooh, I see.
I tell you the ons-goings-ons from upstairs, and you can tell me some ons-goings-ons that you've been hearing
Downstairs.
downstairs.
Yeah. Fire trade.
Fire trade.
Are you sure I can't help you with some guidebooks or maps? Or would you like to send a letter back into the Fae?
Oh, no letter, thanks. A map might be good. I might say yes to that.
Okay.
What's it gonna cost?
Well, what kind of wreckage is upstairs?
Heard of the Al Jazari?
No.
Oh, it's a doozy. It's from Pascal.
That's a rich place.
Rich place. Maybe worth a map?
Rich humans.
Mm-hmm.
Worth a map. Yeah.
Alright. And I'll tell you about the goings-ons in Letzer Mann for some downstairs goings-ons.
What do you want?
I want the downstairs news and anything else you heard.
Okay. Let me see. Give me a persuasion check.
Come on, Gota.
Come on.
Come on, Gota.
Go.
Gota!
Gota!
Ooh, that's a 9.
9!
Teen?
Nope.
Oh.
9.
Mm.
Can't give you that information.
Not downstairs for me?
No. Map or downstairs?
Map or downstairs?
Ooh, what will go to pick?
Alright, well, tell me, give me some information. I don't know what even kind of map I'm buying. What's the map of?
Oh, of Fae. If you need to know any Fae crossings, Fae circles, other Fae necessities, we have maps for that.
You know what? I don't need a map right now. What I need right now is downstairs news. I'll share Al Jazari, Letzer Mann news for some downstairs news.
All right.
You're driving a hard bargain, Mr. Papilio.
Of course. How else do you think I can open one everywhere?
Chain stores, I see how it is.
Every Fae finery is owned by a papilio.
You know, great business model.
Yeah.
I'm not there, but I have to roll
Absolute
for
mogul.
Yeah.
What are you rolling for?
90.
Theoretically, if you
You're
were
in the
him.
market.
Love Mr. Papilio.
I love a businessman who knows what he's talking about.
Did you get a 95?
95.
Oh my god.
Alright.
All right. Yeah. So.
I lost
What can you tell me?
Smell capitalism.
I hate the man.
What did you say?
What can you tell me?
13.
Okay. So, the Al Jazari is from Pascal. And we are engaging in some time magic.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like his. You can't even tell where his eyes are, but they go big. The head just kind of like leans
Does
back.
he look eyeless?
No, he just has big black eyes,
Oh, okay.
but they go bigger.
You've never seen like an animated caterpillar person.
I was thinking like the most grotesque form where
Why
He's not just a caterpillar.
He's a fairy.
He's not a
You're right,
caterpillar.
you're right. I'm sorry. I'm not there. I don't know what he looks
We're
like.
just staring at a body burning.
Yeah, we're
Like his eyes look like two big spots, and you're like, oh, his eyes are in there, but really those are his eyes, and they just get bigger.
That's
Ooh.
awful.
Oh, well. I
Time magic.
I believe it's time magic. I can't be sure. I'm not a magician. But I can tell you right now, the thing crashed. And there are survivors that shouldn't be.
Oh.
And so that's Al Jazeera News. On the Al Jazeera News, I'd like to add that there was some kind of cult situation involved. And Godo will take out his rapier and he'll draw into the dirt before them the sign of the Ouroboros.
Oh, they're looking at it.
He's like, looks like that. Some kind of people's following this.
Oh, that looks familiar.
Can I insight check this reaction?
Yeah. Alright, Goto, we are giving you all of our good vibes. Good
The good
vibes.
Good
You know what? Your good vibes ain't doing shit for
What?
me. Because I know y'all are cursing me upstairs for killing that man.
Stupid freaking goat.
So my insight is a 4.
Stupid little
Whoa.
beetle.
He
Promise
He
not
has
to yell at him.
one of his hands under his
He's been doing
chin,
very well.
and he's just like,
Thank you.
that looks familiar. Maybe.
Alright.
Is that good?
I don't know.
This is good.
This is
Yeah.
good.
This is
That
good.
is good.
And
That's
Letzer
what?
Man news.
They're very artistic.
Yes, the body is
I
bubbling
know.
quite a bit.
Letzer Man?
Letzer Man news.
Yeah.
There's some goings-ons with the church.
It's church. Not the big church?
The big one.
Oh.
There's something going wrong with their god.
Oh, Goto's giving like the tea.
And for just downstairs news.
Hey, he needs it.
You know, I have a portal in Letzer Man. And now maybe we should shut it off. Humans and their gods.
That's what I'm
So
saying.
poor.
That's what I'm saying. But
Faith put in poor areas.
Mr. Papilio, you gotta understand. You gotta keep it open at least while I'm there. I'll provide you bit.
Oh, alright. I seem to like you.
That was the
numbers say.
I never say that I
seem to like you.
Eastern kind of reaction.
It was 54.
Oh, we're going
Good
by
enough.
Jade rules.
Good enough.
It was enough. News for news.
News for news.
The news going, and then he kind of like looks at you, and he doesn't do like, he does the weird, like the caterpillar kind of like leans forward and is just on his like hind legs, and he bobs his head a little,
I love that.
because he's just like almost
I hate
scenting
that.
you.
I love caterpillars.
And then he kind of rears back again, and he goes back to doing whatever he's doing with his arms. And he's just like, "Oh, you're not, at least you're not one of them.
One who?
The ones that are coming from the how you say, the northern crossing.
Northern Cross?
Yeah, far north, more north than here. I
talking-
hear whispers from cousin
Papilio.
Haifa. Haifa?
Cousin Haifa. Haifa?
Haifa.
Haifa.
Cousin Haifa Papilio.
Haifa Papilio.
That, you know those renegade faiths?
Uh-huh.
They are crossing over. All over from Friar Black.
Oh, Renegade Fae.
Yes. They're causing so many problems. So many troubles. For Haifa. I'm glad I'm not there.
Any, do they run under a flag or a sign? Come on, I drew you a pretty picture. You can draw me one too.
Well, You should know that looks familiar, and you should know. Please give me a history check.
Oh no, I might not know. That's the problem.
Beetleman,
Good vibes, good vibes.
I forgive. Just,
Do you forgive? Do you forgive?
9.
I don't forgive.
It's like Papilia or Eula is like, oh, you don't know the renegade? You think I'm stupid?
I've been away from home for a while.
Oh. No. You'll know them. You have to know them.
I don't. Let me know.
He kind of looks at you. Give me a persuasion.
Can it be an intimidation roll?
Sure.
I'll
do you threaten him?
I will intimidate
He's just like, oh.
by. He's a caterpillar shaped thing, right?
He's caterpillar shaped.
He's prey shaped.
Probably.
Is he taller than I am? Smaller?
You're 2 feet?
I'm 2 feet.
Okay. He is about as tall as you, but he's obviously longer.
All right.
He looks like the centaur of fairies, I guess.
Oh.
But his
Fat
hind.
Long butt.
I see.
So when he leaned over, it was a looming shape.
Yeah, it was just a body shape. It was a man shape.
The worms that eat flesh.
So yeah, whatever height he's at because of his
Yeah, it was like 2 feet.
his extra
Appendages.
I would like to fly up that height,
Oh.
and I'd like to put my hand on my right ear.
Oh.
And I'd be like, "Tell me anyway." For an intimidation of
Go to.
intimidation of 15.
Okay.
That's
You hover over him, and he bends backwards because he is a bendy boy.
caterpillar.
He literally folds himself in half.
He's
And he's-
folding. He's folding.
He's looking at you. He's looking at you, and he's just like, okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
I love
Is
that we're just
it-
staring.
Well, you would have to be gone
Let
for
the man
a long
cook.
time, because the renegades, they have no allegiance. They come from all around,
Mhm.
and they want to like overthrow. I don't know. You turn French all of a sudden.
Maybe he's a little bit of both.
Yeah.
His mother's friend.
They all want to overthrow.
When he's a little more nervous, he slips into his mother's.
It's just whispers,
Mhm.
but they want to take over all of the courts.
Okay.
So they hold allegiance to none,
Mhm.
and yes, that marking that you drew.
Oh, that's the
Looks
sign they
familiar.
go under.
It looks familiar.
Gotcha. Okay. The Ouroboros is the renegade Fae symbol.
Oh, I heard that they were working with humans,
Okay.
which is petit.
I sneeze.
Petit, dirty magic.
Mhm.
Not wild.
Mhm.
Arcane trained. Bleh.
Mhm. All right.
We just sneeze.
Oh, bless you.
So that's
Thank you. I think it's the body ash.
Oh, yes. We should probably step away. It looks like it's burned out quite a bit.
And you hear anything about Letzer Mann?
hmm.
Any ons goings ons from over there? But downstairs? Is he lying to me?
Give me an insight.
You calling him a liar?
I didn't say it out loud.
You calling me a liar?
My insight is 11.
Nope. It looks like he is very much shooketh from the way that you loomed over him as a beetleman.
Is that spooky?
And he's just like, yeah, no, nothing from... I haven't opened that door in a long time.
Fair enough.
The humans, they don't look for my wares. Nor can they fit.
Right. Are you the one who... Is this shop the one that controls the Letzer Mann gate? So I
This
come
is
to
my
Letzer
area.
Mann and I come to you.
Yep.
Alright. Well then you'll be seeing more of me.
Good. We love to have you. Oh, and if you would just leave your name in the guest book, so I know who visited. And he hands you a big guest book.
Goda's gonna hold the guest book.
What are you whispering? Say it.
Goda is going to, rather than sign any document with like the pen, right? He is going to touch his earring, his gold earring, and he's going to touch the page, and on there will become the magnolia emblem.
Ooh, okay, Goda.
And he's going to close the book and hand it to me.
Okay. Eula takes the book back. He flips over to the page, and he's just like, oh, and he looks like down at the page and back at you, and down at the page and back at you, just like, Master Magnolia.
Yeah, you lucky.
I had no idea.
The Rizzler.
Of course.
is running scared.
Oh, welcome. Please, have a look at our wares. Have a stay.
Maybe next time, Mr. Papilio.
Oh, of course. Well, here, take this with you then.
We just go to like a prince or
And he
something
hands
to
you-
outrank us.
He hands you a very
Flashback to the
small
last episode where we were
vial
making fun of his nobility.
of what looks like a cocoon, like a small like pod, basically. And he's just like, "Is for you."
Ooh. And Goda will nod his head and go, wow.
All right.
He does not take the gift.
Oh, okay. Well then.
It was probably one of Papilio's children.
I know.
No.
I know.
My
I
firstborn.
don't know what it was.
It had a little stopper in it, so it was like a vial.
Oh, okay. I mean, it could have been good to take, but
You can't.
Yeah.
You culturally
You
can't.
can't. Culturally,
A potion. The reagents are my children.
Here for you.
keep you young forever. All right. So I assume you return to the group,
right.
and we'll
can
take a quick break.
Break.
Hey, give us the money. Now.
All right, we're back. Welcome back.
We're back.
Yes, you wanted to do something.
Oh yes, I'd like for my transition back from the Fae.
Yes, let's change this music. In fact.
Okay. So I'd like to be
It's corpse burning music.
like, and DM, let me know if this is okay. But I would like it for it to be that like when I open the door, rather it being the tree that I was at before, I am.
Wait.
Hmm?
I forgot to let you know that with your intimidation
Uh-oh.
and all the information that you got, at one point, Yulo was like, I heard that there was an uprising being planned. And then the memory kind of fades.
There was an uprising being planned.
Where? Just by the Renegade Fae.
Planned. Okay.
But yes, back to
Yes.
your coming out of the roots.
Okay. So rather than it being that I am popped out at the roots of the tree that I'm at, I would like for it to be that I popped out where it is convenient, where I'm meant to be.
Mhm.
Right?
Mhm.
And so
Absolutely.
rather than being far away from my friends, I suddenly show up like 5 feet behind them at
Yeah.
like the foot of a tree.
Yeah.
And maybe there's like a circle of mushrooms around me.
Yes, within a range. Yes, you can do that.
I was half expecting to be like, I pop out at the mines.
No,
And
no.
they-
Ditching my friend.
They meet me there.
I imagine I didn't go that far away from y'all in the first
Yeah.
place. So.
I would also restrict it to a certain radius.
right.
But yes, just
Yeah.
some toadstools pop up.
We don't notice him popping up, right? It
No, we're still talking shit
Well, I
about
don't know, Sylvia, you probably did.
Oh.
'Cause your passive is
20.
20.
I just, you know, it is unbelievable. But yes, I did promise that I wasn't gonna yell at him, so
Yeah, you pop.
Yeah,
pop
don't. Yeah, she's just gonna look, and she'd be like, yeah, don't yell at him.
And go to flies over.
I mean, like, perhaps I should just kind of, I mean, like, he seems like he has grown quite a bit.
Who are you talking about?
Oh no, nobody.
Oh,
Whoa, where did you come from?
Yeah, where were you here? Were you here long? Oh, are you done?
You like walked into the woods.
Yeah.
I'm back now.
Sylvie's
from
got
the
that
right side.
smug look, and she looks at you.
Well, you walked through that way. And
Yeah.
he points over.
And I circled around.
Done with your business.
Yeah, I had to poop.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Well, okay. Yeah, good. Bowel movement's very important.
Yeah, glad you did.
Yes.
We done here?
It's burned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Body's burnt over. There's no trace of the house that they were from or anything. So yeah.
I'd be okay to keep moving forward then.
All right.
The house that they're from.
Well, just
We don't
they
need
were a servant
Uvius
of
coming
Oh,
back for
Uvius,
us.
yes.
Oh,
Can I look at the body and
say
do like a
that one more
survival
time?
check? Like,
Yes.
can it be,
thank you.
like, at this point, is it
Thank
burned
you,
enough
Ansho.
that
Oh, yeah.
it's okay?
Sure.
Yeah. With a survival of 10, can I tell?
It looks
died,
pretty
right?
charred. Yeah.
This isn't
crispy barbecue. You probably wouldn't eat it. Yeah.
Let's go to the mines.
Yeah. I'm ready to go.
Right. Let's go.
Okay. So I'll say you guys kind of saddle up and head off north.
Missy and Peaches.
Messy and peaches.
Missy and Peaches, you guys head off north. As you guys travel, you guys have 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
Please, what would you like to do? You are free to go about your business.
I would like to, during this travel, inform the group about the fact that the Ouroboros might be connected to Renegade Fae.
So inform us.
Okay. So I imagine we're riding along, and maybe you two are sipping tea or something useless.
We're in the back. I'm writing in my
Something
journal.
useless.
I'm
I'm driving
studying.
horses.
Yeah, Jade is driving, and Goda's gonna be like looking out, and he's like, "Oh, you know, I remember something. You know that Ouroboros sign that's that cult we were talking about?
Oh,
we're looking for?
Aldazari.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I just remember something. I think that's a Fae symbol.
Is it?
Yeah, like a renegade Fae symbol.
Renegade face.
We don't like them.
That-
Well,
Their leader was a
The-
dragonfly, right?
yeah, the guy that attacked everyone seemed Fae. So
Yeah.
that makes sense.
But they are
Oh yeah.
tied with the Fae itself.
Yeah, something about like renegade Fae coming out of Friar Black. I don't know where Friar Black is.
Have I heard
Yes,
Tales of
I've
Fire
heard of Friar.
Black? Is this
Oh.
would this be a history check?
History check. Intelligence check.
History.
You guys know Friar Black, just geography-wise, it's a big city.
Uh,
Township?
I guess what
State?
what check would it be to recall if there's like Fae kind of relationships with Firebrack?
Sure.
Would
Give
this
me a history or... Yeah, I mean,
history? It's a 19.
19.
8.
8.
I know that it's a place.
You know it's a place in Padrasta.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know it's east
It's on
of
this
Jezan.
continent. You know it's east and southeast, in fact.
Oh.
But other than that, you know, it's a very fairly small. It's not a major city, but it is a very big, like, sovereign state,
Mhm.
like, kind of area where it's not populated. There's not a lot of commerce, and if it is commerce, it's mostly agricultural, so like food stuff. Since you're more like market driven,
Yes.
that kind of stuff,
Yes.
trade driven. Sylvie, with a 19, you know that Fire Black is all of the things that Yunsho knows, basically.
Mhm.
It's mostly agricultural, it's a small township. It's owned, like, it's seen over by a vicar that's been around for generations. The Ravencrofts.
Oh.
You
I
also know in terms of Fae, it's not...
It's like there's not really any Fae connection.
There's not a lot of Fae connection, but you know that the family are shadow elves
Oh.
that look over the township.
Oh, I see. All right. She'll share this information.
Oh, sunglasses back on.
It's DM time.
The universe.
Yeah, Jade was spewing out random information.
Whoa.
You're so
I think
good.
that they're,
all that kind
shadow
of
elf.
stuff.
Yeah, but Sylvia with the group nurse, she's like, oh yeah, Fire Black.
But you also know, like,
Yeah.
you know that they're shadow elves because they show up at your council meetings occasionally. Like,
I
you know,
see.
like,
So we kind of know the
They
Ravenclaw.
show
yeah,
face.
like, your council is made up of Lund officiates,
Mhm.
but you also, I'm sure, have, like, neighboring counties and,
Yeah.
like, countries coming through. So you get, like, Numerian.
The
like-
biannual massive conference that happens.
Yeah, yeah. You get, like, all the politicians or ambassadors
Makes
coming in.
sense.
So, you know that whoever represents Fire Black has always been a shadow elf.
Chilled with the group now. She's like, I don't know about Fae. I think Fire Black has always been shadow elves, but maybe they have Fae connection.
Just wondering, shadow elves, does that mean that they're from the Shadowfell?
Would I make that connection?
Give me a Arcana check.
It's true. I don't want to assume.
Yeah, I don't want to assume, but
So
Just the shadows and
24.
light.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, it would be Shadowfell, but
okay.
I mean, I'm not trying to say all shadow elves are like
right. As in,
Yeah,
you
okay.
probably should be the one saying this.
Yeah, that's not what I'm not saying that every shadow elf has Shadowfell connections.
right,
that
right,
would be
right.
very
Uh-huh.
Right.
xenophobic
But,
of me.
however,
But it could be a I'm not saying it, but it could be a possibility.
our shadow. I'm sorry, because I don't know much outside of Jezan, but are Shadowfells common? Or shadow elves common?
They're not, right? Not really. Not
No.
really. I mean, I feel like Lund is like
You
a
know-
melting pot, but not
Yeah.
like shadow elf kind of
Lund
melting pot.
is a big college town macro level,
Oh,
basically. So you have a lot of different people coming through.
yeah.
Drow in
It's just like there's
the country are very, like, common. But
Just, like,
But drow aren't the same.
no,
no,
they're not the same.
No, they're different. You know,
Yes,
they're very
yes,
different.
they are.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. She's
So
like,
you do know that shadow elves are actually very rare to see.
SSR pool.
Yes, and
I see.
SSR, you are plus pull.
Well, that might be an interesting lead. If we figure out what this and that is, maybe we can head over to Fire Black afterwards, after Letzer Mann.
It's true. I do want to get the thing sorted with Machina.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel good sitting around letting whatever that is.
Yeah.
This is just information that you stumbled back upon?
No, I just remembered it.
Remember it?
You ever have like that moment where you can't think of something that you were going to say, and then you close your eyes at night, and then suddenly your eyes shoot open, and you're like, I remember exactly what
No, that
Kind of
happens
like-
quite
like
often.
an epiphany.
surprisingly.
It's exactly that.
I see.
Well, do you know anything else about the Renegade Fae then? You said they were renegades. Do you know why they're renegades?
They're just trying to stir up trouble.
Just stir up trouble. Is that an issue for the Fae Wild themselves, or just issue for us
Could
here?
just ask if it's an issue in the Feywild.
I truly am just curious.
When have you ever heard of a renegade that don't stir up trouble for everyone they see?
It's true. I mean, I don't know anything.
Yeah, maybe we would have to get more information on
Bunny Man, you are Fae.
I mean, my lineage is, but I'm not from there. My family has been out of the Fae for a long time.
Mortals.
Yeah. Mortals.
I, again, love that
I don't-
this insinuates you
You
are
don't live any
immortal.
longer than how normal people do.
Mortals.
Or maybe it's because the time runs differently in the Fae.
Interesting.
This also does mean the fact that the threat that was on us before is real. The cult that we were facing is real, correct?
I don't think it was imaginary now.
So this is a confirmation, though, that someone that it's not just from whatever lifetime that we were at before. It's in this current.
Must be.
Yeah.
I mean, time isn't like a layered crepe cake. It's like a circle. You know what I mean?
A Bundt cake.
Like a Bundt cake.
Oh.
It's not a layer
You take, like,
crepe.
a
It's
donut.
layer
Crepe,
crepe.
it's a
No, it's
bundt
not.
cake.
It's not like different
a
things.
donut.
It's like
It's not like an
one
eclair
cake.
where it just kind of goes straight in.
No, you could take a slice out, but it's all the same thing, right?
Take a slice out, but it's all the same
My
thing.
brain hurts.
The way you mortals think about time don't make no sense.
I feel it's something you can measure, but it's also something immeasurable.
What?
That sounds like Fae shit right there.
It do. That's the first thing with sense that came out of your mouth all day.
I get it. I understand.
Right, it depends, right? Are you asking
Yes.
about the aspect of timekeeping, which
Right.
is tracking what has been known, or you're asking about the concept of time, which is something that is technically immeasurable,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
Mhm,
my
mhm,
mom
mhm,
always said that there's no time like the present. And
That's
if you're
right.
not there, then you're not present.
That's right.
I
Yeah.
definitely skipped time class.
we didn't have a time class. My father says similar things.
I understand.
And yeah, I imagine that's how we spend our time travel.
Great. Perfect. All right. So you spend your 2 days talking about time and
We
time
do, and
theology
Theories and
and time theory.
and we're all like holding up the red string
Yeah.
line whiteboard.
Yeah. You do the paper fold and the pen through it, and you're kind of trying to explain what black holes are. Yeah, we get all of that. Anything? Is there anything else you want to do in the 2 days?
No.
No.
Great.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
You good?
I'm contemplating, but I think I'm good.
Maybe the
Now or never.
contemplation is the truth.
All right, contemplate. I gotta
Oh,
find
I just want to ring out. I'm very curious. What do you guys want to do after Letzer Mann? You say you want to go to Friar Black. You have business there, or
Well, actually, my business is with the weapon that I brought, and I don't exactly know where to go next. But I imagine that if we kind of follow whatever leads, it will kind of reveal itself, hopefully.
So what I'm hearing is that perhaps you are free,
Well,
maybe
from...
Pending weapon information.
Yes, I am free, I guess is what I'm saying.
Gota, are you similarly free?
Don't you
No.
have school?
I am taking a... It's not quite a gap year if Cinder's covering for me.
A sabbatical?
Sort of. Maybe a cheat year, you know?
Shoot year.
Like a gap year, but I'm still
You have to
doing the work
graduate.
for it. I'll graduate, it'll be fine.
Okay.
You said you were not free? What do you
No.
plan to do afterwards?
I got my job. I got my 9 to 5.
Are we...
I didn't know
parting
you were
ways after
working.
this?
Well, yeah.
Oh,
Well, here...
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I was like, Gota, you're gonna just go off and do more work?
I got my job to do. I can't not do it.
Yeah, me too.
Oh,
I have to go south.
you have to go south.
What do you gotta do in the South?
I don't know. Jade's like, well, I'm gonna go south, and you know, that's just where I'm traveling next. I don't know. Why do you guys want to go there? Why do you want to go there?
Well, I'm not trying to go to Fireback. I would just... There's something I'm looking for, and I was wondering if you were free, if you guys wanted to come.
Well, I've only heard stuff about that place, and it's kind of like died out.
Well, I'm not sure if it's Fireblack. I'm looking for, per se, once I can figure out this item I'm trying to have Leyland help me with, maybe that will tell me where I need to go.
Well,
If you're free, I mean, it's been fun traveling together so far.
why don't you ask Cinder?
No, Cinder needs to go to school so we can both get a good
He
grade.
needs to go to the
I
class.
see.
Yeah, plus, I don't know how to explain it, but if I tell Cinder about this, it's going to cause a lot of problems.
What are you looking for?
Can you three keep a secret?
That's a very cheeky way
Yeah.
of bringing it up.
I don't like when people ask for things.
I love
Because
secrets.
you love a
yes.
secret.
I
also
don't know, I'm
love
really
secrets.
bad at keeping secrets.
Well, then Jade, you can stand over there.
Jade, cover your ears.
Pulls his ears down.
It's like, well, if you guys are free and, you know, pending if it's south or where your next job might be, I'm looking to try and find my father, who's gone missing. And the reason I don't want to bring it up to Cinder is because, well, you see, he sits on the council with Cinder's mother, and I'm not quite trying to bring all of London to it.
Oh, I see.
Hopefully it'll just be quick, but I am trying to figure out where he went.
Well, I mean, I would be happy to help. I have this weird feeling that, you know, this whole situation, Al-Jazari,
Sorry, yeah.
crashing and us being the only 4 survivors, that we are somehow tied in this together. And at the very least, I would like to come to the end of that adventure and figure out what this and that is. And after that, we can, I mean, like, along the way or whenever, we can help each other. And then we can kind of separate and go our separate, or we can go our separate ways afterwards. But I was kind of hoping we can all stick together. And,
At least till we figure out what's going on.
yeah,
Yeah,
until
I
we
agree.
can figure it out.
No one quite understands what we've been through, what I've been through, like you three, so.
Yeah. Do you have unlimited PTO, perhaps?
Yeah, take a little sabbatical for us.
It's not really that kind of job, but for now, my job is in Letzer Mann, so I'm stuck with y'all.
Well,
And, you know, maybe we could go south afterwards. Or during.
Friar Black isn't a necessary thing, it was just a thought.
You guys done talking?
Oh, Oh, you can uncover your ears.
You literally heard
No,
nothing
you have
of
to
that.
cover them up again.
Oh.
We're not done yet.
Goodness, no,
Pulls
you're
his
good.
ears.
I like it.
Well, you two.
Uncover.
He lets them up again.
You two, you promise me you keep it a secret.
Yeah.
It would be a big problem if it came out.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. You have my word.
Goda takes his finger and
Oh, no, my
crosses
ears
over
keep-
his heart.
And Jade, you heard nothing, so
I heard
guess it
nothing.
doesn't matter.
My
You heard
ears keep clipping.
They are hiding. They're hiding their
Yeah.
secrets.
They're tall.
I'm over my head. Alright. Maybe that'll be better.
All right. Well, Jade.
Yeah. We're here.
Oh,
Hello.
at the mines.
Wait, what were you saying?
Well, shit. Here we go.
We're here. 2 days have passed.
Wow! What a fun trip.
Wow. Do I like them more now that 2 days have passed while we have
It's like you
Good
like us
question.
actually less.
The jury's still out whether or not I like you.
Perfect.
I am fond.
Are we doing group?
Yeah, just like a
roll?
group.
I just got
like
a 61 for fondness.
You got a 51.
Yeah, I got 48. The jury's still out.
I got an 11.
Oh, you just don't like it.
I
just
mean,
hate them even more.
What did you...
here I was saying we can all stick together, but really, I'll probably ditch you.
That's your like social life
yeah,
face.
yeah, social face, and then afterwards I'll slither away.
Wait, Jade, I'm curious. What did you get?
51.
Oh, 51.
Also like a I don't know.
You know, maybe you're a fawn, but you don't necessarily like us. It's like Stockholm syndrome.
The attraction roles don't always, I don't think it's always necessary.
You're burdened with information.
I'm burdened. Oh god,
You're burdened with a secret.
it's true. It's the 11 is more that I know that we're all gonna leave after this.
Oh,
Are
can't-
you
You can't let
sad?
yourself
Oh,
get
I
too
see.
And
close.
now I'm just like, well, I guess I can't tell them anything
I see.
because they are
Yeah,
strangers in
sure.
the end.
Alright. So you guys, after 2 days of travel, after kind of talking about your plans and then what you learned so far, you arrive at a small mining camp. Not at the foot of the Azurite Cathedral, but close enough to where like the mountain range kind of starts. The camp itself is very small, and it's more than anything just like temporary log cabins, pitched tents. People are gathered around the campfire, and the moment that your carriage arrives, they kind of get up from their spots and they all almost very excitedly run towards you, being like, oh, who's that? Look at that. Like, there's someone coming through. Oh, maybe it's from the town? And they all the miners are crowding around you. And one large figure, not in the sense of size, but is kind of in stature or status anyway, is a red-headed dwarf, braided hair, braided beard, and he kind of approaches you and he's just like, oh, you're from the town?
Does
Yes.
he look familiar? Yes, we're from the town.
We're from the town.
Oh, good.
I don't think he'd be familiar.
So maybe some news for the rest of us about what's happening, what's going on, what's happening in the mines.
What's going
Well,
on in the
we
mines?
heard that there was an earthquake. We were hoping to find more information out. We're here for the information.
So you're not here to help them?
What's going on in the mines?
Like, what's going
There
on?
was
in
a
the
collapse. It collapsed.
Oh.
Oh.
We thought everyone was. They said that they were sending help. I'm sorry. I'm I'm the captain of the lead chief.
Would you rather be captain?
We could refer
I
to you
guess
as
I could be captain.
Captain, yes.
Baynard, Ruby Main.
That's
Pleasure
an
to meet you.
awesome name.
Ruby, man.
Ruby. All right, Captain Ruby Main.
And we'll end it there. Thank you everyone for watching. Leave us a comment of your favorite moment from today's session. And please share this video with your friends. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed what you saw here today. And if you want to see more from us, we'll be releasing new episodes weekly. You can also keep up to date with VTubers and Villains and other Main One news on Twitter and Instagram at Main One Official. Give us a follow. Links in the description below. And
Time is a Bundt cake.
time is a Bundt cake.
It's a Bundt cake. Have a
Goodbye.
slice. Bye.